There's people out there who just want to see us suffer. Have we not been through enough? Look what they've done to the Lucasade Sport bottle. Look at that. Why? The old lid was the best bit. That was the best. That was the dream. Whoever signs this off, I hope, has the worst day and they poo themselves. I hope they're covered in poo. Have a good day. This has went viral on Twitter. The story of this stag and hen do is maybe the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Right, it's a joint stag and hen do go into Amsterdam, but in the night they split off, get drunk, do whatever, do their own thing. But then the hen do goes into this quirky bar, you know, one of them bars where the toilets have a hole in the wall so that men can put a body part through, you know, the standard stuff. One of the girls is in there, she's having fun, and a body part comes through, you know, she has a good time with the male body part, whatever's going on, I don't know, you know. But in this particular room with the hole in the wall, there's a button where you can actually see who's on the other side, like frosted glass, you can flick it on and off if you wanted to see. Okay, so she's having a good time with the male body part, and then she has a look at who it is. It's her own dad. It was her own dad. What the fuck? What? I heard this story, so you had to too. I'm sorry, what the? America are finally banning guns after years of people saying that this is why gun crime is so high. Stop the shootings. California becomes the first US state to ban... Oh, sorry, not guns. Skittles. They've banned Skittles. Oh, you know, they needed to go. They needed to go first. You know, you can go into a shop and buy a machine guns, yep, but if you want to taste the rainbow, you go into jail. What is this country? Why are people acting like this is difficult? This is legit my first go with this. And watch, I'm going to get it in one. It's easy. Away we go. Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, in one. Go in! What the... Didn't happen, that one. That just didn't happen, did it? No, it didn't. And this is the one where we do it. This is actually annoying me now. Okay, I've seen so many people do it nice and easy. This could work. Now it could go... Oh, I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. What am I doing wrong? That's gotta be. Has to be. Get in there, sheep. Duck! Get in! This was meant to be a 10-second video. 10 seconds I thought I'd do this in. And it took me this long. It took me this long to do it. Duck, you've got to get in there, mate. I'm sorry, what are you playing at? Not like this. Not like this. I'm sorry, what the... That's gotta be, 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 that's gotta be. It isn't! Oh my God, I've done it. I've done it. That's it, it's gotta be. What? Why did you stop? Why did he stop? Why did you stop? Last go. If I don't get this, I'm going to punch myself in the head really hard. Yeah! To anyone British, I need to know, how do you have your cup of tea? A to D, 1 to 4. I'm going somewhere there, maybe these, but I'm sorry. What is this? Life doesn't have to be this hard. Who hurt you? And then this. If you call this milky monstrosity a cup of tea, you need your hard drive checking. You really do. Let me know in the comments. Why were you having your brew? How? So British McDonald's is rubbish compared to the others. I've just come back from Spain. Look at the meal I got in Spain. Look at this. A weird burger that had bacon on the bun, cheesy bacon fries, and a pint. I got a beer. They sell beer and wings. Beer and wings in McDonald's. I thought I was dreaming. Look at the order. This is how Europe has been living. We can't even get ice cream machines to work, and they're pulling pints. What's going on? Why did nobody tell me that British McDonald's is poo? To any British people right now, who was it moaning? Come on, own up. Who was it saying, oh, we haven't had a summer this time round. Oh, we don't have summers in Britain. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I've not slept in 2 days. I've been sitting there in a puddle of my own sweat. I can't open the window because every fly in the history of the world comes in and I'm going to die of hay fever. We shouldn't have summers in Britain. Is anyone else too sweaty? Come on. Discontinued British foods that shouldn't have been discontinued. I would do disgusting things to go back to the time where Jaffa Cake minis were a thing. I'd stuff these in my mouth like they were going out of fashion, and it turns out they were, because they're gone. Arguably the superior Mars bar. The Mars Delight was on another level. I have no idea why they'd stop making this delicious thing. Why did it stop? Whoever's decision it was to stop the barbecue walkers being made, I hope you have a terrible day and poo yourself. Why are these gone? They were the best! And finally, this one's too much for me. It's making me emotional. Why would they stop the crispy rolls? They were the best. Does anyone remember any of these? Let me know. And another day of the British summer, and it's raining again. Wow, that is 2 straight weeks now. We usually get too hot, actually, so this is what we wanted. Yeah, this is perfect. This is fine. Oh, I can see some blue skies. Oh, I can see some blue skies up there. Oh, that's a plane. Okay, that's a plane. That's probably going somewhere sunny and nice. And is this Brexit? Is this Brexit doing this? Have we opted out of the weather? Oh, what a summer. It's so hot. Oh, it might actually be too hot. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Can you put the kettle back on, please? No, not for me cup of tea. For me hot water bottle. Discontinued British foods that shouldn't have been discontinued. Mars planets were special. The 3 different ones, they were unbelievable. Why did they go? This was a dream. And speaking of dreams, what about the Dream Bar, which turned into a nightmare because they got rid of them? Why? I could fly through a packet of these. They were the best polo. They got discontinued. I don't get it. Maybe my favourite ever chocolate bar, and it got binned off. Nice one. If you opened a packet of these in school, it would be a scene from a zombie film. You would get swarmed, the little splash in your mouth. It was special. And they're gone. Why? And maybe the saddest of the lot, Calippo shots. These were next level. There was no better feeling than those little balls in your mouth. That sounds weird. If anyone remembers any of them, let me know. Come on. This Titanic submarine story has got me losing my mind. A ticket to do the tour was £250,000, and do you know how he controls it? This. A Logitech controller for... Oh my God! Yeah, this is what we're doing. 2 miles deep, going to see the Titanic. May as well use a $29 controller. Are they mad? I think I know what happened. It went a little bit like this. Okay, guys, we are almost here. Oh, a little bit of... The controller's died. The controller's died. Did anyone pick up the charger? What do you mean, no? That current juice is banned in America. This can't be true. This can't be... It is. It is actually true. So this is a country where you can walk into a Walmart, a supermarket, and buy a gun, an actual gun, and then on your way out, walking with your gun, if you wanted a bottle of Ribena, you'd get arrested. Where is the logic? Do you understand how stupid all of this is? Oh, it's a new day. The weather might have changed. It hasn't. I'm sick of this. No, I'm really sick of this now. Hello? Yeah, please come and sort this weather out, please. We're not built for this. It's what? It's summer. No, this is Britain. We don't have summers, you idiot. Oh, I swear down, there's no air. There's no air there. There's no air. There's no oxygen. What's going on? Well, this is how... What's for tea? What's for tea in this heat? 2 words for you. Picky bits. Everyone's laughing at British people right now for how dramatic we're being in the heat. But if you've never been to the UK during a heat wave, you don't understand how bad it is. All of our houses are designed to keep heat in, which is all okay in the winter when it's horrible. But when it gets to 30 odd degrees, you melt. You can't escape it. It's off the charts sticky. You don't understand. And no one has aircon. No one has air conditioning. So you just have to sit there, melt and die. Okay, maybe we are a bit dramatic. Australia, a heatwave is 35. Right, I think people that haven't been to Britain and experienced this heat understand just how clammy and nuclear and horrible it is. And the science behind this, we're not just being dramatic. Look, the level of humidity is higher than, the rest of Europe, so we just sit there and sweat. Sweat! If it's warm here, trying to sleep overnight is a nightmare. You can open a window, it does nothing. The window laughs at you, it goes. That doesn't work around here, mate. But I don't know, are we just being dramatic, or is the heat that bad? Let me know in the comments there. Come on. Just found out that Americans have never heard of Vimto. They don't know what it is. Now in Britain, we are obsessed with it. So when I seen this, oh my God, I can't wait to try it. Let's give it a go. See, I think anything Vimto flavoured is unbelievable, so I just can't. Oh my God. Gosh. Quick shake. One thing I never realised was how much my energy levels go up once you have protein intake. I usually just have one of these and I'm full of beans ready to go. So when I seen Vimto flavour, I've got to try this. This is a legit first try together. Cheers.
That's so nice I could cry, but it is limited edition, so once they're gone, they're gone. They're going fast as you can imagine, so hurry up, get it there now, don't miss out. Cheers.
16 degrees, that's a heat wave. Oh, that's a heat wave. Come on, let's go. Where's the paddling pool? We haven't got one. Oh, we'll just grab the mop bucket. I'll just stick my feet in there. That'll do. And, you know, we should probably have a little drink in the garden, shouldn't we? I know it's 10 a.m, but there's a heat wave out there and all the rules go out the window. And speaking of windows, get every single one as wide open as possible. We need to let in thousands of flies. It's tradition. Let's get the cast of Bugs Life in here. Come on, there's a heat wave. Let's go. Michigan woman charged with caring for wildlife without a permit. There she is. Well, how did they solve this then? They killed the animals. They killed the... What the... Oh, Michigan, America. Oh, okay, this makes sense. This is an American move. This is an American moment. What the? The last week has just been American people and British people laughing at each other for how we say stuff, but I have found the funniest one. Sitting with your legs crossed, you know, like a kid. The Americans say, crisscross applesauce. I thought this was a joke. It isn't. Look what the British people called crisscross applesauce, sitting cross-legged on the floor. What the... Imagine hearing that in a really intense situation, like... Okay, this is a robbery. Everyone, hands on your head and sit on the floor. Crisscross applesauce! What are they... I feel so stupid. Why did nobody tell me that? Do you know the Guinness Book of World Records, the best books ever? Remember these? Yeah. It's the same Guinness as Guinness. It's Guinness, right? But the book was invented to settle pub arguments. Like, who knew? Maybe everyone, and I've just had a little bit of an American moment, if you know what I mean. Finally, a filter I'm passionate about. British crisps, the best crisps. This is a strong start, by the way. Discos or Pombears. I'm going to go Pombears. Hula hoops or skips. All the big guns in here, aren't they? Hula hoops it is. Oh, just for the old school, I'm going to go Space Raiders there. What to talk Quavers. Battle of the cheese here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to go What's It. Controversially, knickknacks or chipsticks. Mate, why is this hard? I'm stressing here. Knickknacks, come on, let's rattle through it. Frazzles all day, no debate. Onion rings or cheese balls. Let's get some balls in me. Anyway, wheat crunchies or Monster Munch. Come on now, Monster Munch. Hula hoops or Pombears. Hula hoops. What's It's are unbelievable. Frazzles or knickknacks. If they were ribbon saucy, I'd go for them, but they're not. Frazzles it is. Monster Munch or cheese balls. No discussion there. Hula hoops or What's It? We're going to go What's It? I'm just leaning towards Monster Munch. They're the best. What do you expect? Did they get it right? What do you think? Apparently Americans don't have big Easter eggs at Easter. They don't really do this. That's not the thing. They have smaller chocolate eggs instead. Oh, that's disappointing. And it gets worse, by the way. Because American chocolate tastes sour. And that's because they put an acid in it, which, yes, tastes like vomit. What? Nothing says Happy Easter like a handful of vomit balls. What are you doing?
Anybody ever said hello to a celebrity and then immediately regretted it because of how they treated you afterwards?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I have got a good one of these. Mr. Harry Styles there. I met him at the Brits a few years ago. I was lucky enough to grab him for a sec. And honestly, he was lovely. So that annoyed me. Lovely, smelt great, was lovely to everyone around him. I hate him. Are you happy, mate? Yeah, you're the biggest music artist on the planet. You're stupidly talented. Your songs are great. You're absolutely gorgeous. Oh! And you're dead sound as well. Shut up, Harry. What the? Why are you like this? You're under the age of 18 right now and scrolling through TikTok. Well, yeah, not for long. Literally, TikTok has decided to limit younger users to just 60 minutes a day. 1 hour, yep, and then you boot it off. What do we think? Is this a good idea? A bad idea? I just think it's foolproof, you know, because no one has ever lied about their age online. Turns out young people absolutely love subtitles. A new study has found that over 61% of young people aged 18 to 24 watch everything with subtitles on. What? Whereas people over the age of 50 hardly ever use them. What do you think? Are they too distracting? Do you love them? Let me know. I think they're okay, clearly. Sorry, look at my hair. Look at this. If you're wondering, Dylan, what's happened to your hair? Right, nature spelled rosemary oil on TikTok shop. That's what's happened. I thought this was just a craze. Thought it was fake. No, believe the hype. It is nuts. My hair used to look like this. I was annoyed by it. It was a horrible feeling. I wanted to cut it. But then, I've been using this for a few weeks. My hair has never been softer. It's never been stronger. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. This is £8 for all this is why I can't. Look at that. I mean, come on.
I mean, come on, what? It's like a main, look at that. Give it a go, you don't want to miss out on this, come on. It turns out young people absolutely love subtitles. A new study has found that over 61% of young people aged 18 to 24 watch everything with subtitles on. What? Whereas people over the age of 50 hardly ever use them. What do you think? Are they too distracting? Do you love them? Let me know. I think they're okay, clearly. It turns out young people absolutely love subtitles. A new study has found that over 61% of young people aged 18 to 24 watch everything with subtitles on. What? Whereas people over the age of 50 hardly ever use them. What do you think? Are they too distracting? Do you love them? Let me know. I think they're okay, clearly.
Hello, motherfucker.
America is not normal. There's already been 67 mass shootings so far in 2023. It's February. There hasn't even been 67 days this year yet. And there's an easy solution to this that we've all been trying to tell you. Listen up once more. Look, gun go bang bang. Oh, take the gun away, right? The bang bang goes away. It's that simple.
How could you do this to me? Question mark.
Does anyone else feel like we're at the start of a disaster film right now where the world ends? Look at these totally normal news stories. Giant green lasers over America now that scientists have said, oh yeah, that wasn't us. Okay, but what was it? Because this looks like we're about to be abducted by the mothership. All fine, it's all fine. The next day, the American government confirmed it shot down a UFO. All normal, nothing to see here. After several devastating earthquakes, you can now see the fault lines actually crack the floor in Turkey. That is one deep crack. Yep, not worrying at all. And just yesterday, the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil got struck by lightning. Look at this! This is a movie poster for a disaster film if I've ever seen one. What is going on? Why are we so calm? What